Hello and welcome to episode 103 that I'm gonna fix on the screen in a minute. We are still in Elat, Blotto Pirates campaign recap.
Oh my fucking welcome everybody. Preparations continue on Elat as the Giants and the Blottos put the finishing touches on their respective vessels. Viridian and Bang experiment on the mysterious ore harvested from the giant statue, bickering on how it should be named. Onya breaks through her earthly confines as she masters Geppo, soaring through the sky with Finch. They reconvene with the others and discuss enhancements and the Chaos Shards. Borne and Yiga attempt to recruit some giants while Murdoch pens some letters. The trio meeting with Lord Soros, his secretary Clementine, and Chief Skins as both sides dispute over ownership of the Little Spear, Elat's massive relic that has been given over to the Blottos. Barbs are exchanged from both sides as neither can come to a compromise on the exchange between the spear and Soros' letters of marque, one of which is made out to King Cobra of the Alabastic Kingdom. As Clementine reads from the letter, Borne covertly snaps a picture of it with a vision dial while Yiga streams it with a snail. Both sides decide to reconvene the next day as the pirates leave the Colosseum. Days remain until the volcano erupts and Elat is swallowed, every living soul on the island racing to ensure their safety in its wake. Alright, my internet is gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're back in Elat. I suppose we'll have to do some theater of mind because I can't connect to Roll20 right now. But you know, we could I guess take in the Lord Soros character select thing. It's probably gonna be the last one. I think you guys are gonna be leaving Elat soon. Elat was the, I guess, first arc of the Grand Line saga. You guys have yet to make it to the Grand Line, I guess. But the people that you're dealing with are pretty much Grand Line level. In fact, your strength has probably soared past most of what the Grand Line can, or what the West Blue can contend with. Which could be a comforting or discomforting thing, depending on how you look at things.
RIP Vasily not getting a character select screen.
But yeah, depending on what you guys do, next arc will either be... Actually, there's a lot of things that could happen. Oh. Okay, I guess while we wait for my internet. Anybody got any fun facts?
Fun fact. It is Saturday, November 1st, 2025.
Perfect. Anybody do anything special for Halloween?
Oh no, it's No Nut November.
No!
Facts. Okay. I'm back. Nice. Alright, we will go to Or's Village. I suppose it would still be the next or the same day, or perhaps the next day. We'll say the next day. I guess the main order of business is for you guys to reconvene with Skins and Soros and the Colosseum. Bang, you have been putting the finishing touches on the raft that you guys have made, and I guess as you use the last vestiges of rope and chain to secure it to the ship that the Giants have offered you, you feel relatively confident in its structural integrity. Hopefully it is enough to make it back to last camp or wherever it is that you guys are headed. But this will be the setup that you're rocking with. You got the little merchant ship that you guys had, and you've secured it. I'll say the ship that you guys have is pretty bare bones. There's like a single rowboat. There's oars, obviously, and an anchor, and like a couple of like things of grain and hay, and maybe some like dried meats and stuff. But there is not a lot. That coupled with the giant raft that you hooked up with all the atom wood that you could muster secured tightly with rope. Oh, I think my internet just went off again. But yeah, you've got this thing secured with rope. You tied down all these planks, or like raw wood, mined and harvested from the inside of the Adam tree. Yeah, there goes my internet. Any questions about the map? About the situation? The ship is going to be traveling at half speed at best because of the massive load.
Right.
Other than that, I guess the important points are like where you secured the rope, particularly between the ship and the raft itself, and also the wood on the raft has been secured with the best sailor's knots and like chain link fences and all that shit that you could find. But as you're like taking a step back, it is admittedly very janky. Operating on a time constraint, you did the best with what you had. It's not your proudest work. Hopefully you can get the job done. The Giants have offered like, any equipment and stuff that they had. Walla kind of shared with you that her own plans for finishing the ship have been adjusted. The ship that the Giants have does not have a single mast on it. Walla's plan is to construct the masts once they get into the sky, which is not the best idea, but probably the best, most efficient idea that you can think of. Yeah.
She's gonna make them when they get in the sky. Where's she gonna keep the wood for the mast while they go up?
She'll be like, we're just gonna hold them. I'll have one. Paul will have one. And I think I'll get my son to hold the last one.
Nice.
When you think about it, masts are really just sticks. It's the sails that are important. And luckily, to fold up the sails pretty nicely.
Yeah, but don't downplay the value of a securely placed mast. So I guess like when you put it up there, just make sure you bolt it down real tight.
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, we bored holes into the masts so they're hollow. That way, we could roll up the sails and stuff them inside. It's very space efficient. The structural integrity is, not there, but the plan is to shield it with our bodies. Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, I probably would have, personally gone about it a slightly different way. It's okay for your sails to be stored on the outside of the mast.
Well, we got to protect them. I'm designing everything under the assumption that there's going to be a mega volcano underneath my ship. So I'm prioritizing protecting what needs to be protected. And then once we get up to the sky, well, we'll handle things as they come. Although I would like to have a word with that winged companion of yours whenever you get some time. If you could tell him to find me.
Yeah, I would also say maybe make a couple oars in case something happens to your sails. You can kind of, I don't know how that works up there, but I would imagine if you can sail, you can probably row.
That's a good point. Don't worry. We folded up the oars and we stuffed them inside the mast.
Folded?
What is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while they're in there, they'll probably help a little bit with the structural support. So that's not the worst idea.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Internet's back. Let me get the music bot back. Let me switch over maps again before the internet goes out. Onya, Viridian has been helping you with any Chaos Shard research that you want to do. He will find you and ask if there's any experiments that you want done, especially since he's given up the idea of mutating the tree. I'll say Finch has also been helping you with translating and reading your father's notes. She hasn't really made any headway as it's been very difficult to extract what your father has put down. But she will mention to you that it seems like over time his notes got increasingly convoluted. She almost gets the impression that it's like he realized that there might be someone potentially investigating what he was doing, and he started taking steps to, I guess, mask his progress and his research. I'll say she'll kind of show you like dates and stuff of like when he made his notes, and like how they changed over time. I don't remember the exact date when Randall Island got attacked, but we'll say like about 3 or 4 years before that date is when he really started like backtracking and convoluting and muddling up his research notes. So you get the impression that perhaps that was when he was tipped off on what could be or who could be looking in on his research.
I get why he made everything so cryptic, but I just wish he left something that we could decipher this with.
Well, in the notes, he mentions his research partner a few times. Based on her name, I'm assuming it was his wife, your mother.
Yeah.
Maybe she has some notes left behind, or perhaps something that could work as like a cipher. When was the last you heard of her? Anything?
Well, she died on Random Island. The only people who escaped Random Island was me and Phineas Fink.
Right, you mentioned that name. I guess we'll have to find him next.
Yeah.
I'll say, like, as you've been experimenting with the shards and with the notes, the whispers in the back of your head of Lord Asriel have kind of gone away.
Really?
They're like slowly dying down. It feels like the more progress you make with these shards, the less his presence is in your mind. You've gone from like waking up every day to hearing him like rambling incoherently in your head, to just like, you know, hearing shouts and whispering thoughts a couple times throughout the day. It's still present, but the scale and frequency at which it's present has drastically decreased, which might be a good sign. I'll say like Kent has probably been surprisingly like the number one person that's been talking to you about this Asriel stuff. He was probably the only one that the first one that you really opened up to.
Yeah.
So he's been like chatting with you a couple minutes every day. Just like most of the time, just giving you a bunch of nonsense about the fish that he caught or the things that he saw on the seas as he's been keeping patrol on the outside of the village. But I guess it would have been slightly comforting for Onya maybe to have someone that's willing to lend an ear. In the meantime, you've mastered Geppo, at least to the extent that you feel comfortable using it. I think you got that shit statted out, right? Let me see.
Yeah, I think I put that down.
All right, I'm gonna make another resource, and we'll call it Geppo. And then let me see which ones you took. Okay. All right, so you will have. How many times can you use it? Okay, you'll have 6 total usages. And then you can, I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff that you can do with them, but they will refresh on a short rest. All right. Okay, so yeah, Viridian will come to you asking if you want to do any experiments of any kind. I guess just say anything when you have an idea. In the meantime, Murdoch, Borne, and Yiga, I suppose at some point before you go meet with Soros and Skins and Clementine, you guys will probably meet up to discuss your plan. There's also been some inquiries made about joining the crew from the flyers that you guys have put up. So it might be a good idea to revisit the employment booths at some point throughout the day Tua would have been going around town, kind of just like, what's the word? Campaigning, I guess. But she would have been like knocking on doors. Like, have you heard about the Blotto Pirates? Anyone interested in the Blotto Pirates?
On
Things
the
like
Mormon
that.
shit, type shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
I'm gonna speak to you about our Lord and Savior Yiga Yuzhao.
You would grab Murdoch and more like listen. I've been thinking, maybe we should hear this giant guy out, Soros. That's a name, right?
I mean, I'm all for making a deal with him. I just didn't like how he came at us last time.
Yeah, he said something that got me really peeved. I'm not gonna lie, but can't let shit like that get the best of us.
Murdoch, how confident do you feel recreating his signature?
I'm not.
Look, Borne, how would you feel about and I know you want this spear since we got here, since we found it. But how would you feel about we fought through with this deal.
No, we didn't. We didn't fight at all.
What? What are you talking about? I'm saying follow through, not fight. Like we give him the spear, man. That's what I'm insinuating. I'm just thinking in like a long-term game type thing, We take these letters, we get this Felix Dare stuff running. Shit, man. Oh, I feel like it'd be something good for us.
I mean, that's what we were doing. We were gonna get the letters and get the spear.
I mean, we could try
We are
that.
pirates.
Yeah. It's like, they've been so good to us. You know what I mean?
What about the kid you've been training? Is she good at forging? I think you called it.
The kid? What are you talking about?
Yeah, two of them.
Oh, two of them?
Yeah, he was teaching her all these sneaky things.
Is Tua with us right now? Or is she out and about?
Yeah, you could get Tua pretty easily. She would also say that she doesn't like forging. In fact, she recently learned how to write, like a year ago.
A year ago?
She'll be like, yeah, I've been keeping a diary.
How old are you again?
Like 16.
And you just started writing?
My parents are dead. I got ran out of my island. I've been a pirate for 7 years.
All right,
what do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Honestly, Captain, I wouldn't get all high and mighty at your place. I'm still not convinced
I'm
you
not.
can actually read.
Look, I'm not saying. Look. First off, I can read. Not the best, but I can. Second, I'm not judging you for it. All right, it's just if we're trying to steal this letter and this spear, it feels like too much of a hassle. That's what I'm saying.
We don't need to steal the letter.
Well, we need to offer him something that's equal to him and as much as the spear.
I think the spear, because it's in the class of things that money can't buy.
Right. So we just gotta find or think of something that ain't necessarily viable.
What if we help him take down those stone statues? Everyone's been saying that stuff can't be found anywhere else. It was destroyed, I think, is what they were saying.
I imagine we're like huddled up. And he's gonna look around, see if any big people are standing by. Listen, man, this island's gonna fucking pop any minute now. I'll be honest.
No, we went down. We all went down there.
Yeah, but they even said that it didn't really stop anything. It just gave us some time. You know?
I mean, if that's the case, then the last little bit of those stone statues are gonna sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Right. So we don't really gotta do shit about it.
Then it'll really be nowhere else in the world.
Yeah, I'm saying the island's gonna go kaboom, and the Giants are gonna go kaboom with it.
They're planning to leave, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stone Giants are gonna be here while the real Giants leave, and we leave. Cause I don't think we're not staying here. That's for damn sure. Well, I don't know.
We tell Soros that we'll give him the spear back after we take down the stone giant. And then we take him with us to go take down the stone giants. And then we offer the trade of the stone for the spear.
I mean, I don't know.
If he
Look,
wields
Borne,
the
I don't want
spear,
you using
we
the.
get it.
No, man, look, I don't want you using those dials too much. As helpful as they are, at least that one dial. It's just too risky, man. It's too
What do
risky.
you mean? That was Soros using that spear? We could take them things down easily.
Yeah, but didn't Bang said he used the spear and it didn't really work?
I mean, we could bring Soros all the way to the Giants, bail on him, and let the Giants do their thing.
What if he survives?
So you would have just killed him?
Yeah.
If he survives, then he's gonna chase us to the ends. But if we make him think that he wins in the deal after taking out the stone giants, he might just accept the stone.
There's an old saying that where I come from. You catch more flies with sugar than shit.
It's a good saying,
That's
Captain.
why the stone is a better option than just saying, hey, yeah, we'll give you all this stuff, and then leaving him to die?
Oh yeah, but also it's getting that stone ain't the easiest thing, Borne. Like you almost died.
What? No.
Yes.
Not again.
Look, yeah. Yeah. So I'm not trying to have any of us die. Quite frankly, the Giants have been good to us, so I don't think any of them should die. And maybe, I don't know, maybe our Bang can make something for you. Something just as not unwieldy. Yeah, unwieldy, I guess. Giant. A weapon for you, Borne. Something special.
That is a literal perfect weapon for me.
I know, but it's just, I don't think we got many more options. No, I promise. And he'll raise his hand. On this hand, and the eye in my head, I'll find you something worthy to wield. Do you trust me, Borne?
I don't know what that is, man.
What?
PTM. I'm waiting for elaboration. What up, Angel?
Yo, what is this agent of chaos doing here? What is he doing?
Listen, man, you know how I feel about PvP, bro.
I mean,
You about to strike me?
all I'm saying
Damn.
is you wouldn't be able to take a reaction.
Oh my god. Yeah. Either way. I mean, I'm down with the hit me. I don't think you will
No,
understand.
it's not gonna be like an actual hit. It's that's why I phrased it the way I phrased it to Kev. Is like it'd be Borne reaching out for a handshake with Yiga because he just offered out a handshake to Borne.
But there might be potentially harmful ramifications to this handshake.
Yeah, I'm willing to, bro. It's whatever, man. This is captain shit, man. This is the test. You can
Type
worry
shit. All right. I guess give us some flavor, Dill. How does this play out?
Squeeze that look.
So exactly how I was saying before is Yiga's sticking out his hand saying, "Do you trust me on this?" And Borne's like, "I mean, I can trust you about as far as I can throw you, Captain," as he throws his hand forward with the dial in his hand.
Yo, you go through. You want to test that out? We can see how far you can throw. Just don't throw it
Yo,
far.
I'm not about to do any fucking attack rolls, bro. This is all cutscene shit, man.
Yeah, I guess it's just cutscene shit. The flavor as well too. Still the effects or no?
What is it? Shocking grasp?
Yeah.
Alright. So he will fucking as you go to shake his hand, he will fucking shoulder throw you, and you will feel your entire body being fucking electrocuted. Your hair will stand up on end, and you will be left a smoking, twitching, I guess, collapsed form.
Yo, hold up, bro. That ain't happening.
That was a lot of over explanation of it, but
You take a lot
that
of
is
liberties right now, Kev.
Right. So anyway, after he breaks your back over his knee,
No. Listen, you can still standing, bro. I imagine it's like like that moment in Skypea with Sanji and the cigarette.
I was just trying to have you no longer be able to take reactions, and I was going to have Borne run straight past you as he kind of like threw you and changed places with you and ran past.
No, bro. Ain't no way. Yeah, he chased, I guess. Like, boy, wait. God damn it.
All right, Yiga will take off after Borne, leaving Tool and Murdoch. Tool will be like, "Oh my god, are they fighting? Is this the end of the crew?"
It's surprised it doesn't happen more often.
Should we do something?
Oh no.
Okay,
Doc
I'm
just
gonna go
sits
back.
down beside her and lights a smoke.
All right,
Enjoy
she will
the
sit
show.
next to you. She'll be like, "You ever play baseball?"
Ain't no way.
I'm from the North Blue. We don't really do that.
There's like it used to be like a baseball league on my island before it got destroyed by that Moria guy. I used to want to be a batter.
Why do you like baseball? Because you can steal bases?
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
You think they have like sports and stuff in the Grand Line?
Probably.
That would be cool, don't you think? Maybe we could start up like a team.
pirate crew, the most common game we're gonna end up playing is probably Davy Bet, if ever.
I've heard of those. It's terrifying. Can you imagine losing your crew to something stupid like a boat race?
Heard stories.
I heard that if you break any of the rules, then the spirit of Davy Jones will rise from the sea and swallow you whole.
I mean, some time ago I would have said that's some nonsense, but I do have a god in my head.
She'll be like, I was gonna have her ask for a hit. No. She'll be like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't believe in like gods and stuff before, but after seeing all the stuff that we've seen, I mean, there's gotta be a higher power out there, don't you think?
Could be. What is even all relative? Just words
Yeah,
we
but-
made up to categorize things.
No, but they're like, what's the, like higher beings, you know?
That just might be natural.
Not like, I remember Finch was telling me about those like black wings or whatever they're called and how they were called gods.
Yeah, but no, we fought against. Sure, he was ill, but fun. Can't like it. It's an order of things. Category. Really, gods
So if you-
are superior. I don't know.
If you can kill it, it's not a god.
Doesn't feel like one when I do.
Oh. So all this nonsense about like the world nobles and the celestial dragons, why do people buy it? Everyone's, human at the end of the day. Why is there a group of people living at the top of the red line, acting as they please?
People have been conditioned to believe in that crap since born. Going around them like a self-sustaining system kind of thing. Everyone keeps believing it, but it becomes the norm for everyone. Just the way it's supposed to be, seemingly to them. And most people are too busy with their own struggles.
It's a good thing I became a pirate. I would have probably died if they tried to push that on me.
People aren't made to follow that nonsense. I think most people on this crew
It's a good thing. I hope that it doesn't fall apart over, weapons and letters.
we wouldn't be able to become the greatest pirate crew in history if a bunch of sheep on.
She will nod and agree. As the conversation drifts, I guess the camera will zoom past those two and over to the tussling forms of Borne and Yiga. Borne is taken off, and Yiga races after him. What's happening? Take us through it.
You just running as fast as you can. I don't know how fast Borne is, but he's just gonna fall as far as you get. Wait.
Anytime Yiga gets close enough, Borne will say, my bad, Captain, and reach out a hand and try and shock him again. See how many times he can get away with it while keeping up speed.
Hey man, don't look at me, man. This is all you guys.
Listen, I thought something mechanical was gonna happen, bro. I don't know.
Nope. It's about to be
Borne's running
cutscene
to the
damage
top.
galore.
Borne's running to the Coliseum. That's his path.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna have him reach it, but I'm following. I'm chasing.
I bet you guys will race off to the Coliseum. The spear will be there. No one else really will. I guess we could have what's his face and what's his face trailing behind. Y'all can see him, Matt?
Yep.
Yeah.
If there's anyone else that you guys would like run past, like Bang, Viridian, Onya, let me know.
Oh, yeah, they on the way.
Um,
We catch both.
Borne
Uh-uh.
ran here because he thought Skins and Soros would still be here. It's the next day.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm there, I'll probably just like hang back a little bit, kind of see what's going on.
No, this is like a couple of hours before you guys are supposed to meet.
Oh,
Skins and Souls.
I'm gonna put a mental link right off the bat with 2-0, Borne, and Yiga. And I'll look at 2-0. Kid, before they get here, make yourself discreet. Don't let them notice you. Keep an eye on Clementine. If he does anything funny, you kidnap her.
Kidnapper.
Smile deviously as she disappears into the rubble.
If the I don't know how much of a big deal the guy is. Giving me the vibe that he can probably swing a punch or two. I'm not
Sweet.
sure.
He's a damn giant. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Yes.
He'll
So
squish us.
we'll take his precious assistant as a hostage if he does anything funny. Is all I'm saying.
Look, before we do anything, let's just try being.
I'm linked.
Clear.
I'm linked with 2-0. She's not gonna act rashly or anything. Give the signal. Shove you.
All right. Let's not.
Hey,
Remember, sugar over shit.
hey, is anyone there? Can anyone see me?
Who said that?
Yes. Yes.
Show yourself.
Yes.
Bang's gonna just be walking up, be like, "Do you guys hear that?"
I don't know where it's coming from.
Nah, she's gonna be saying this in
Y'all
the
are
mind.
blind. She is sitting right there.
Oh,
Right behind the little wood thing. Yeah, that's her. I can see her head poking up. She heard me telling her I could see her.
Yeah, if you have a pass over 13, you'll be able to see her. She'll be like, damn it. She goes to hide once again.
Go find somewhere better.
Let's see.
Bang's gonna be like, "Hey, just to let you guys know, the ship's as done as it's gonna be. Same with the raft for the wood and all that. Are you guys almost wrapped up here? Temperature's rising. If you know what I'm saying."
Yeah. We're gonna hopefully get this whole deal situated. Yesterday got a little heated, but with level heads and clear minds, we'll get to the bottom of this, and hopefully we'll leave soon.
Oh, I mean that's
Speaking of
That-
things
that's
getting
pretty cool.
heated. Speaking of things getting heated, I mean, Captain, for sure, you're gonna have to do some of the talking as crew, but Bang, you seem to have the more cordial relationships with people around here, so chime in a bit in the talking. They meet.
yeah. I mean, sure. I'm happy to help out wherever I can, and I'll wish you the best of luck too. And I'll put bless. I don't know what's going to happen from here, so I'll bless Yiga, Murdoch, and Borne if I can get close enough to them. Are you like stealth or something?
Me, no.
No, I
Okay.
will come back over to the group for that. I was
Yeah.
just we had walked onto the map not being where our tokens were originally, so I was like, all right,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
no,
move down here, be like, we're walking to like wait for a meeting with Soros, but like not being like trying to overtly be like, I'm stealing the spear right out from under their nose. No, I was trying to be like having an actual discussion with them, walking over to the spear whenever they got here.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll throw a bless on all three.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just kind of hang out until like Soros gets here, kind of lean against the tree because I'm not really updated on like the whole spear situation from what I understand. So I'm just kind of hanging out. Oh yeah, they did just get 3 runs.
Oh my god, it's a fucking blessed day.
Oh, the DJ got spanked.
Yeah. No, it's like the third inning, so he's excited. But
Okay. Anyone else want to show up? Onya. What the fuck is his guy's name? Viridian.
Angel not even here, man.
What's the word, man?
Oh,
Yo,
here he
shut your mouth.
is.
When spoken to, Nick.
Yo, ain't no way. Don't get big for your britches.
If any of you guys want to be at the scene, just drop your tokens. We'll say, I guess you guys will chill there for an hour or two.
I mean, shit. I'm trying to,
There's
just,
still a
my kid
Murdoch
is still
token
ignoring
up
that
on the
shit,
bleachers.
Actually, I gotta talk to Borne anyways. Borne. No, wait, not Borne. I gotta talk to
Let me get rid
Bang.
of this.
yeah.
What?
Oh, that does remind. I will remind Borne or let Borne know real quick that Waller wants to talk to him at some point.
Bang.
Okay.
That thing I gave you.
About what?
Oh, I don't know what about, but she's supposed to talk to you. But what were you saying? Yeah. What'd you give
Bang,
me?
that thing I gave you. I need it back.
What'd you give me?
To power that cannon.
Oh, no, yeah, sure. I was kind of like pop the top open and take it out and hand it back to him. There you go.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket without thinking. Do I have to do a save like I did last time, or
Nah, man, you're good.
I want to clarify? I'm not thinking about it at all.
I will
Neither
tell.
am I.
I'll just be like, hey, that's pretty dangerous, by the way. You gotta be careful. Like,
Do you think I would have the last name Wildwood Viridian if I wasn't careful? I mean,
yeah.
Wildwood.
Wait, you're saying both names are your
No.
last
I
name?
mean, wild is kind of in the name, so I think it's actually pretty reasonable if you weren't careful. If we were going off the name.
Wait, I could make Viridian a part of my last name. Start a whole new lineage, separate from my old.
That sounds like a
Okay.
Speaking of, hey, dude, did these guys tell you about how you can defeat those statues?
I know how I can
Yeah,
defeat the
man.
Texans. I did it last time.
Yo, he gonna point at Murdoch like you produced that immense amount of fear. Could help us against those statues.
They get afraid.
Mhm.
Apparently.
Maybe
But
they're
you're
afraid
too
like
small.
spiders or something.
We need
I
to
don't
figure
know.
out how to make you bigger so you can actually make them scared of you.
That might be
Yeah.
something to look into if we have time, because been kind of trying to figure out how. I'll explain to you guys later. I've been thinking about a thing. Working on the range of my feet might be useful down the line once the stuff gets more concrete in Minion Island.
Hell yeah.
If you want, I can help you with your experiments.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Any of you guys remember how far Finch was when I contacted her mentally?
Hell no. I don't.
That seems like a strange question to know the answer to if you contact her mentally.
I'm gonna have to ask her. That might be a starting point. Anyways, that's neither here nor now.
Well, she had to be pretty close to the ship, right? Because we were pretty far away from that island.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Starting with, and even that, that exerted me a lot, but the max on that I've reached at this. Talking kilometers? Are we talking meters?
Come on.
You got a god in your body, man. It could go all over the world if you wanted to. Who knows?
Sorry, I didn't remember outside of the North Blue people used miles.
Like what?
Alright, if you guys want to finish the beer as well, just say we're Kent. Actually, it would be fucking hilarious if Kent was you. Let's start a race war.
Wait, hold on. Anyway, why exactly are you guys here? I came here looking for Bang.
We're selling a trade with Lord Soros. He wants the spear, and he has some letters that could really help us out. But some of us aren't very privy to handing over the spear. Side-eye Borne.
I mean, you guys are pirates. Why would you be privy to hand it over something that you took?
Right.
Shit.
But
Sugar
that's why
over
we want
shit,
them to
man.
make a deal.
Sugar over shit.
I mean, what's he giving you for? What's he giving you for the spear? Supposedly,
These fancy old letters that'll make Murdoch look like a king.
okay, that's helpful, right? Though, aren't you guys? Don't y'all have like bounties and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
They're
that's why I've been spending the last few weeks working on running the story about someone that's not named Lionel Murdoch.
Yeah, but it might be good to not get chased from everywhere you go. The bounties seem kind of high, but I don't know.
If you're going to be my chauffeurs, I would really prefer if no one was after you.
I mean,
Late,
listen,
too
man.
late.
I'd also be happy with no Marines on our ass, but
Wait,
We got
what do you mean it's
we
too
got-
late?
Well, we got Marines up our ass. We got bounty hunters up our asses.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's not everybody will stop chasing you, but if you gotta, it's kind of, I'm understanding, right? It's like a hey, these guys are good pass kind of thing if you go somewhere.
Come
Right?
on, bounty hunters. Those guys don't really do anything. They're just a myth.
Well, our crew members, past and present, have the bullet holes to prove that they do.
Yeah.
you don't think bounty hunters are real?
Didn't some bounty hunters?
I
Aren't they like?
mean, bounty hunters are like the most pointless thing ever. I've never heard a bounty hunter turn in a bounty.
Well, I mean, do you have a bounty?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
Nope.
Did you know anybody that had a bounty?
Yeah, I was rolling up with a bunch of criminals before this.
Well, good for them for being so hidden, but they are real. Very
Or maybe
real.
the bounties were low, not worth the time.
And as my cook said, they're very dangerous.
You were swimming with the
I mean, I
big
get the
fish.
spear is big and everything, but what makes you want it so bad? It is
The
pretty
spear?
cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well,
I just wondered.
It's a part of the legends of Elat, yeah, but it's also part of the swords that we read about in the cave, in the crypt, the underneath the church thing.
Yeah.
Well, I
Apparently.
didn't know we were still trying to get those swords because I think we left like 2 of them underground, didn't we?
Well, the statue, the thing we read said it was a shard of it. I don't know if it was in that last
Big-ass
stone
shard.
creature we faced, or if it was supposed to
Yeah.
pop out after we won. But
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, I was just wondering. Look, I got no dog in the fight, so I mean, I'll talk to him. But look, a good relationship only goes, so far. If you're trying to pull something on him, I claim no
Oh.
knowledge.
did you want more of that stone too, just in case?
I mean, yeah, I'll always take more material in general, but I got a pretty good amount.
Yes, he would like more hardite.
Hardite.
Yeah, it's actually called bangite. Or I'm sorry,
Bangite.
bangium.
You know what?
No, what was
That's
it?
not
That
that's up. Bangite is
No, boomium. That's what it was. It was boomium.
no. You had it right the first time.
Nah, none of these ones is hitting on me.
Bangite is
None
good.
of them are
Bangite
right
is good.
because it's
Yeah.
sky stone, or maybe sky rock.
Sky.
Chad,
They
no,
are-
you learn things through fixed work.
Right, though.
Think
You
about
over
it.
there,
Patton, it's
you're an
kind of
alcoholic.
like cloud rock, except this one's an actual rock.
No, I think I can get behind Bangite. I think that's,
Bangite is good. The only people here who should have any say in what this is named is Bang, myself, and Dr. Quinn. We are the only people with this level of intelligence. All you other three.
Oh, because that's right. You went up alongside its head and shattered it. Yeah,
he did
my
knock
bad.
a
I
chunk
forgot
off.
that.
He did knock a chunk off. That's fair.
He did.
I forgot that you were up there, right? I must have just blacked out.
Listen, Guys,
I just look at Yiga. You
God.
fucking call us stupid.
you did an
stupid?
amazing job. You did a spectacular job breaking that thing down, right? But the people who actually, figured out what it could do was me and Boom.
Okay, another
You
question.
had no.
Did you break it? Not off the stone statue, but whenever you were conducting research on it, could you break it?
I mean, he helped.
But could he break it?
I think we figured it out. I don't remember what the conclusion of that was above table, but I think we got it.
Yeah, me too. Above people, I don't know if we broke it. I don't even think we were trying to break it. At least I wasn't.
Well, I'm trying
I
to
was just
I'm trying to like use it to like make stuff. So I'm trying to like be able to like form it and like mold it.
All
Yeah, I was trying to
Sky
figure out.
is even
I was trying to figure out
outside of
if
the
it's.
Giants.
I'll be like,
Outside
I don't. I wasn't trying to break it. I just wanted to see what it could endure.
Yeah, but understanding is the first step to reshaping. I wouldn't say break seems like a pretty aggressive word. We're trying to reshape.
Well, yeah, but even without the stone giants holding on to their pieces of Skystone, you still couldn't break it down.
Wait,
I mean, we're working on that. I don't. It seems very fine.
listen,
It seems very final
listen.
the way you're talking about this.
All
is-
I'm saying is that there's other people in other places of the world, and we have a little bit of this stuff. Why not make the value of it skyrocket? So that way, whenever you turn around with these products, they might be worth something more.
Well, the value goes higher the less there is of it.
Yes, and that is why it will be known as Bangite, not Skyrock.
Yeah.
I told you Skystone might be better. Like Cloud Rock, yeah, that's an actual like giant.
I don't know.
thing
That
up
one
in the
just doesn't.
clouds.
It doesn't hit the same way
But-
for me. I can't really put my finger on why. It's just not.
Hold on.
It's because it's misleading. We didn't find it in the sky. We found it on
It's
land here, where regular
Yeah,
people
It's true.
live.
It is.
But
It is.
also
It is
doesn't go
mildly
bang.
misleading.
Listen,
Not yet.
listen.
It doesn't go bang yet.
Hold up. Where I come from, this could be solved very easily.
Where
The
you
three
come
you
from, there's
must-
a bunch of Hoogalins and barbarians. I don't care about how you saw things.
The way you solve this is the three you fight to the death now.
That seems wild. That seems wildly aggressive considering the circumstances.
This is how it's done.
I'm not gonna
Especially
lie.
with
You see what
people
I
that
mean
are
by
trying to be
when
crew
he-
members and one person that is a crew member. That's crazy for the captain to say.
do you see what I'm saying? Raised by hooligans and barbarians.
Yeah, that's really not helping your argument against the whole hooligans and barbarian thing. Not gonna lie though.
I'm not
But-
arguing against it. He's right.
But look, I think the name thing can be solved later. But look, I'm not against it if you want to get more of it. I'm just saying I'm also not pressed to get more of it. But again, like I said, you guys, do what you want to do. I just have no, personal intentions of getting on these
Hey,
guys'
Sky.
bad side if it can be helped.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
not trying to get
Sky,
on
you
that.
got
I'm trying to
you got any
trade Soros the stone for the spear and the letters.
Trade Soros the stone for the spear and the letters.
Yeah, we get the spear and the letters. He can get the stone, spread its knowledge and wealth, and then your products are worth more.
Right, but and he'll kind of like grasp onto his like little his bag of holding or whatever. It's like, but I can keep the stone I already have now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's two.
Okay.
There's still the two stone statues wandering this
Hey,
place.
I'm just checking. Also, that other one got up, by the way. I don't think it's down.
I mean,
Yeah,
and Borne cracks his knuckles on each other. We can always knock it back.
Yo,
yeah. I'm just.
Yo.
I think there's three of them. I would say. I think
Yeah,
that other one stood back
Wait,
up.
there's
Speaking,
I thought there
speaking of, no, there's only two. But speaking of
Oh,
going
okay.
to knock them back down, hey, Scott, do you have a shield that could make a Murdoch bigger?
Oh my god, bro.
You mean a dial? Above table? I do not think so. The closest thing I have is I have 3 unidentified dials, and I think 2 of them I got the NPC in the sky with the dial identification kit, had identified 2 of them, but I never wrote what they were down since Borne never identified them. But
Dude. I'm getting fucking heart palpitations, man. Oh my god.
I bet.
I don't know if I've ever written down what my identified dials were or not.
There will be a shadow that is cast over the Colosseum. This will be a cool aura farming moment. As you guys all turn, as the sun is blotted out, you will see 4 giant forms, well, 3 giant forms and 1 not so giant form, entering. Boom. Skins, Soros. I should have looked up the names, but Walla's husband and Walla's son.
Paul?
Paul's a brother. I forget what her husband's name is, but he's there. The last time you saw this guy is when he told you that the best way to stop the volcano from blowing up was to blow a hole in the lava ducts that went up to it. The last time you saw his son, I think, was when he kind of stepped in with Bang and Seldrick. After Seldrick tried to stomp Bang, and there was a break-in at the shipyard. That whole thing was kind of brushed under the rug, to be honest. But yeah, the giants will appear. These guys will hop up in the stands as Skins gives everyone a nod of respect and marches to the center. Soros will be trailing behind her, his hood over his face, and Clementine on his shoulder. I guess Clementine will hop up on his hand and hop off, walking past all of you and standing before the spear. Skins will be like, Blottos, I think all of you are here. That is wonderful. Let's get this over with quickly and freely. The proposed trade is the little spear in your possession for 3 letters of mark under Soros's that belong to Soros.
Right.
We offer a new deal.
Oh, hold up. Hold up.
Yeah. Whoa.
So, yeah, my cook has a proposition for you, Soros. Otherwise, I am willing to give you the spear.
Yeah.
For the legend.
All right, so hear me out, and I'll pop out the stone from my bag of holding, just kind of like plop onto the ground, and be like, so we got this, or he got this from the giants, and after our extensive research over this time, we found that it's actually a very highly valuable and extremely durable material, and it seems that we could help you in acquiring more of said material. I know you're a pretty business savvy person yourself, so you could only imagine how profitable it will be to have such a rare and strong mineral at your disposal. So in exchange, we would like to adjust the offer a little bit. So for the letters as well as the spear, we would offer, and I'll kind of look back at Borne, I believe a giant's worth of this stone.
The whole stone statue.
Right. A stone giant's worth of this stone for your distribution, and I'm already working on some things that can be produced with it, so I'd be happy to run those through you. Everybody needs distribution. So this could be a pretty long-term profitable venture for the low price of said letters and the what you call the little spear.
Soros will I guess be looking disbelievingly at the stone, and look over at you and be like, this is the same stone that you couldn't even crack a dent in the giant to get.
And then I will point at the stone on the ground. It's like, well, dent here, see? And I believe I'm not the only one that couldn't crack a dent in said giant. So, let's hold off on passing judgment.
And speaking of that, we might need your help to take them down. Because
I would save that part for after this.
Soros will be looking at the stone and he'll be like scratching his chin, and he'll be like, "What do you think, Clementine?" Clementine will study the stone as well. Why is she so fucking small compared to her? I guess she's zoomed in a little bit. She is small.
You made her smaller because of the smaller Lord Zoros' castle map.
Why not have her as snap? Okay. But yeah, she will go over and I guess examine the stone. She'll look up at Zoros and she'll be like, "It seems to be the right ore." Zoros will he'll kind of hum. He'll scratch his chin. He'll be like, "Well, this is mighty unfortunate. Any other day, I probably would have taken you up on this offer. But I unfortunately do not have the means to transport a giant statue's worth of stone."
Well, that's all right.
That's a valid point.
Skins will kind of like clear her throat, and she'll be like, "Yes, I suppose this is important information for the ramifications of our agreement. The volcano will be blown up tomorrow."
Tomorrow?
Wow, that's pretty soon.
How do you even know?
Whoa.
I'm gonna hit him with the dawn. She'll be like, "I spoke with my expert consultants," as she kind of like points over to the stands where the two giants are like, I don't know, playing rock paper scissors or some shit.
Well, some choose volcano.
Say it again? What?
I said both of them choose volcano because apparently that beats all.
Yeah. She'll be like, "Yes, I was going to speak to you about your plans with leaving the island. But unfortunately, our ship is packed to the brim with consumables and non-perishables and things that we'll need for the journey to Elbath. We do not really have the space to transport all that stone."
Okay. It's perfectly fine. We appreciate everything you have done for us.
Likewise, Captain.
So
now we can discuss the details of our excursions later. But for now, unfortunately, the stone will have to be taken off of the table. Now, and Soros will kind of cut her off as he's like, hold on. Tell me something about this rock." He'll kind of look at like Borne and Bang. He'll be like, "You can craft things with this?"
I will be able to soon, yeah.
And it's pretty easy to obtain.
Well, it's obtainable.
it's not easy at all.
Yeah.
Stop lying out your ass.
He'll kind of chuckle to himself and he'll be like, "I want a shovel. Yeah. I want a giant shovel that makes that tiny spear look like a toothpick. And I want it to be made out of that stone. If you can give me that shovel, I'll give you your spear."
The shovel head or the handle or all of it?
Yeah, a whole shovel.
The head. Just the head.
That's not that bad. That'd be
you're not the one that has to make it.
Well,
you met
but
that.
I'm saying that there's already enough stone available to you. If we needed to go get more, I mean, it's just a giant foot away.
Bang will look back at Borne and be like, "There is actually not enough stone available for said." I don't know what you mean by available.
Hey, I'm not finished talking. You met that jackass Morley, right? I want it to be bigger than her fucking shovel. Yeah.
Does Morley have a shovel? Do you even know that?
Okay, well, regardless
yes,
of
he has
regardless of Morley and his shovels, Borne, can you get some more of this stone today?
Yeah.
Borne? What I tell you,
so
man?
how about this? If the volcano's going off tomorrow, give us the rest of the day with the spear. He'll try to get some more stone. I'll work on molding this, and as long as he gets the stone, I'll make you a shovel handle. I'll make you a head for a shovel, and
Hold on. I think we
well,
established this last session, but you like study the stone and the ore and everything, and you realize that it's going to take a couple months at least until you can like make this into something workable.
Bro.
Now, question: Can I ship the shovel to you where you're going? Can I have it transported?
I wouldn't say no to that, but
Okay.
I think it would be better if we met up, exchanging big ass goods like these. Unless you're
Fair
talking
enough.
the shipping magnets, it's very difficult.
Well, fair enough. Well, here let's do this. We're headed to the Grand Line here soon anyway, going our own path. If we make it to Water 7 first, I got some good connections with shippers there. I'll send it. But if it's before that and I've got it done, we'll, exchange some information, and I'll contact you, and we'll meet up if you're in the area. So whichever works. But you give me a couple months and I'll make you a shovel that's 10 times as good as what Morley has. I'll just need you to, throw in an extra, log or two of atom wood so I can make, the handle and stuff.
I can snag you a log or two.
Yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. If that works for you, like I said, give me a couple months. I'll have it all straightened out.
All right, I'm gonna need the spear.
Well, we need the spear to get the stone to make the shovel. So can we give you the spear at the end of the day?
That's fine with me. And then I'll take the spear with me. And I guess fucking Water 7 or whatever. We can meet up. I'll give you the spear, or I'll give you the letters, and you give me my shovel.
Yeah, sounds good. And hey, if you make it to Water 7 before us, stop by Bang Bang Ships. Just let them know Boom sent you. They'll take good care of you.
I'm not fucking going to Water. Where the hell's Water 7? Is that in Paradise?
It's around, yeah.
I'm gonna be in the new world.
I'm just saying, everyone needs vacation, right? Calm down, man.
No, hold on.
A vacation to Water 7?
It's beautiful.
Hold on. We need them letters as soon as possible.
Right. The letters would be a down payment. The spear, I think, would be in exchange for the shovel. Is that fair for everyone? He'll kind of turn back towards Yiga and Borne. Is that fair?
As long as we get the letters. That's really I want to get down to. We gotta get them letters.
Yeah, like I said, we'll take
if we get
letters. The letters will be
that's good.
Yeah.
And then we get the stone tonight. Then we trade the spear for the shovel later on.
So we got.
I'll give you one of the letters.
I was about to say, or we can get the rest of the letters tonight after we get the stone from the stone giants.
Well, how about this, Soros? Hear me out. Because with the letters, say we don't come through on our deal, you can instantly invalidate them by writing more letters. So as a down payment, even giving all of them faces you with almost zero risk. But we would have, quite a use for have all the letters, as far as what we have, and it would actually make it easier to have the space and wherewithal to make your shovel in a more expedient manner. So I think all the letters as a down payment, and then in exchange for the spear and the shovel once completed. Like I said, if you're not satisfied with the time it takes, you're more than welcome to send contradicting letters to the, addressed to the same people they've been written to.
I'm not going to be sending contradicting letters. I'm going to be sending mercenaries to kill you.
Sure. Well, whatever suits your fancy. You get the point, though.
I understand, but if I give you all the letters, I lose leverage, and I don't want to lose leverage. I'll give you a single letter.
You don't lose any leverage, because like I said, you can invalidate them or send mercenaries for what you want to do, and we really want the spear, so I have no reason not to make the shovel.
If I send invalidating letters, I lose my position with these nobles. I've worked a very long time to cultivate the relationships that I have. I wouldn't want to lose that over the quarrels with a small pirate group like yourselves.
Well, then, that's a little bit of, unnecessary shade, but hear me out. Meet me in the middle, 2 letters.
Listen, I wrote 3 letters of marque. One of them is addressed to the monarch of the Alabaster Kingdom. That's in the first half of the Grand Line. The other 2 were written to monarchs in the second half of the Grand Line. The king of the Dressrosa Kingdom, or I don't know if it's called the Dressrosa Kingdom, and the king of what was the name of Elizabeth's kingdom? I don't remember if it had a name.
Oh, I can't.
I'm trying to remember.
To the wiki.
Yeah,
Rodents.
It's not
Rodents.
Yeah, you can take an inspiration. Good shit. Yeah, and another letter to the Protoss King. No, above table. I'm pretty sure that's in New World, but I can fact check later.
Yeah, no, but okay. So fair enough. Well, the one letter for Paradise is reasonable.
Brilliant, Clementine. Now hold on. Don't move a muscle, Clementine. I want to reiterate the terms of our deal, and I want to throw in another thing.
Well, other extra things cost extra things.
Oh no! I'll tell you how much this costs. I'll give you the letter. I will take the spear. You go or I'll take the spear at the end of the day. You go and harvest however much stone you need to make a shovel that's bigger than Morley's. It has to be bigger. All right. And then when you head to... Say it again?
It's going to be huge.
Yeah, exactly. When you head to Water 7, reach out to my contacts and we'll arrange a deal to exchange the goods. I'll give you back your spear, I'll take my shovel, and I'll give you the other 2 letters. I also want the cards that rat stole from me.
Cards?
Sure, whatever.
What
Where
cards?
is she? I also want his left hand.
Cards?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Cards?
I heard that if you take the left hand of a thief that they stop stealing. I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah, well,
we kind of need thieves, so no on that. But you get the card.
Bang will turn back and look at Yiga. Did somebody steal some cards?
Yeah, apparently. But
damn,
you can have some cards.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like they were yours to begin with. Yeah. Give them the cards.
Who took the cards?
Two will be in your mind. She'll be like, guys, I took the cards. What do I do?
Get the hell out here.
Bring them back.
Okay.
But don't be suspicious about it. Be like, you just showed up here.
She'll kind of like jog out from behind a log. And she'll be like, hey guys. I didn't expect to see you guys here. I was just going on my afternoon jog. I happen to find these. And she pulls out the cards. Wouldn't want anybody to lose them. She seems pretty terrified of the giants. Soros is looking at her like you would a cockroach. And Skins is again looking like she'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Hand the woman the cards too. It's okay.
She will like throwing a look over her shoulder at Soros. She'll hand Clementine the cards, who will also be staring her down, and she'll kind of like walk past them, and I guess like hide behind you.
Oh, the Pacers won. Let's go.
So you give you a stone. You give you back the spear. Then how exactly are you gonna get this shovel again? You want us to send it to you?
I'll exchange contact information with your friendly what was that, Clementine?
Yeah, Clementine. Give them your whatever.
Yeah. And we'll coordinate the exchange once the shovel is ready. But if you could drop off those 2 logs over by the ship I built, that would be fantastic. If they'd be so kind as to set them on top of the raft, I'll secure them when I get back. Some extra rope and chain would be nice too for the securing if you got it. But that,
Hold on. You're making the handle out of atom wood?
Yeah, you said you wanted to be better than Morley's, right?
No.
Want to be bigger?
yeah, but both.
No. You got to make it out of gold. I want it to be made out of gold.
Well, what if we put gold on the outside of the atom wood? Wait.
So that amount of gold, are you providing that gold?
Yeah, I'll provide the gold.
Okay, well, yeah, if you could drop off the gold at the ship, That'll be great.
Obviously, I don't have the gold with me on this island. It's about to sink tomorrow. I'll send the gold to. I'll arrange it to be delivered to water.
Sure.
What was your company?
Once I finish the head of the shovel, we'll figure out the handle. Does that work?
Yes.
Yes. I would
And-
still like the extra. I would still like the extra log of Adam wood. We're making a ship, so we already talked about that. So.
I mean, the Adam wood isn't skins. Skins will be like. Last I heard of the Adam wood, it was folded up and stuffed into a mast. I'm sorry, you'll have to speak to Wall.
How big is this mast?
Folded?
And Walla has a lot of plans.
Adam Wood was folded.
It's okay. I'll go talk to Walla about the Adam wood, but I need you to back me up when I say it's something that you owe us.
Skins will nod. Like, very well. It looks like an accord has been reached. The Blottos are the spear. By the end of the day, I suppose, deliver it to Lord Soros' residence. Captain Yiga, I would speak with you about the details of your excursion and of our excursion if you have the time. Other than that, this meeting can be adjourned.
Okay.
I'm glad that we were able to resolve our differences with words. It is a far improvement from the exchanges that were made yesterday.
Yes, very, very nice. I appreciate everyone being cooperative. I'm going to figure out how exactly I'm going to carry a bigger than Morley sized shovel head with us on this ship, and then he'll look back at Borne. Look, go do your thing with the whole, getting the stone or whatever. And how long does Bless last?
Like a minute.
No.
Okay, yeah. Then, I was gonna say I'd bless you one more time before I leave, but that's not gonna help you.
It's not gonna help.
Yeah. All right, and now I'm out.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. We're gonna need to find a way to get this. What's his name? Murdoch bigger if we're gonna do this.
You don't necessarily gotta make them bigger. You just gotta get them close to the eyes. As long as they can.
If he can use that spear, it shouldn't be that hard to get a chunk off of him. You don't need the whole.
Hey, forget getting a chunk. Take everything.
We don't have the means to take everything.
Also, I was gonna say, what's it called? When I was, looking into that, whatever the freak was possessing that creature or stone giant, it seems like certain things don't work on them from smaller people.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. My suggestion is let the big guy with the wings use the big spear and cut off a big chunk. Murdoch, you know this Morley guy?
I know her.
Oh, okay. I never met. So I need to know a little bit more about the shovel if I'm gonna make a shovel bigger than Morley shovel.
Fucking big.
Gathered.
It's not that big. It's not that big. Soros will say. It's actually kind of.
Morley was pretty big.
Yeah,
Man.
Bengal side eye Soros is like overcompensating.
Well, it's the one she used to break out
She didn't do that bullshit. That's a lie.
Damn.
I was growing up with the freedom fighters when she did.
The impel down is underwater. You don't. How are you supposed to? What you think she started swimming? It's bullshit.
She dug below the sea level.
Yeah, Bengal put his hand on Murdoch's shoulder. Let him have this one. I think it's a personal thing.
Yeah. You're actually no. You know what? She once got drunk at a Christmas party and told us it was all bullshit. You're right.
Yeah.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
Soros, you poor man.
Anyway, Clementine will approach you, Kingsbane. She'll give you a nod and hand you the letter of marque to the Alabaster Kingdom. Make sure you note that down. And she and Soros will leave. Leaving Skins and I guess the others that are standing outside. At this point, they've gone from rock, paper, scissors to chopsticks, I guess. Anybody play chopsticks? Great game.
Is that a game?
Yeah, like the one where you have like the fingers and you like hit the other person's fingers and you add them.
Okay, yeah.
I can tell you how many fucking.
No, you each have numbered, like, you hold out as many fingers as you have that number, and then you trade it with a person, and then once you cap out at 5, they're out with that hand.
I can tell you how many fucking 7-year-olds I've entertained with that game.
I've never heard of this game in my life. That's great.
All right, Skins will be left behind as she like gives a nod to Wallow's husband on the stands. She'll turn to you, Yiga, and she'll be like, "So, what is your plan for escape?"
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this trade was gonna go a lot differently. We're gonna give him the spear, get the letters, and probably just leave the day. But that don't seem to be the case. I mean, I guess
I've seen that raft you're building. It's big. Oh shit. Give me a second.
Well, guys,
You're building a raft?
Wait, batters can call timeout in baseball? Sorry.
I
thought I was
one thinking that old handle on a shovel is.
I mean, hey, it's
the
what you know.
golden
The
hair.
customer's always right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. Looks like money can't buy you good taste, eh?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I tried to tell him Adamwood shovel's the way to go, but you know, everyone's got their own thing. Also, I wonder. I'm gonna ask Walla about this. I wonder what his whole fixation with Morley is. You said
there's some. When I first mentioned Morley to him in my meeting with him, something happened with his face. That there's some deep scars.
He and Morley.
You guys, think that? Yeah.
They were partners at some point.
I will say when you start speculating on Morley, Skins will be deeply uncomfortable, or at least she'll look uncomfortable. She'll kind of like clear her throat and try to speak over it.
Oh shit!
Guys, keep it down. You know, Skins is banging him.
I read his eyes. I read his eyes. He was, you know, engaged with Morley at some point.
There was a deep
enough. Skins will like slam her fucking staff into the ground. Hold on, let me do a dump. Man, I fuck with Skins.
My apologies, madam. Is there something I can help you with? I am a doctor, an alchemist, a scientist.
As I was
am
saying,
all of the above.
As I was saying, the ship that you constructed is large, especially by human standards. As soon as it leaves port, I have no doubt in my mind that the statues will walk onto it and launch another giant stone at it. I'm not sure what preparations you've made to deal with that, but I do have a solution. If you time your departure with ours, such that when we enter the forest and draw the giant's attention, you leave the island, you will likely have a window of escape.
It's a valid point.
So when are you leaving?
We'll leave in about 17 hours. One last festival, get rid of all the perishables, and in the morning we'll set out into the forest.
Yes, that sounds good. Man, just wait for the volcano to burn them up, and then you know, make a move.
If I can get some extra Adam wood from Walla, I'll probably use it to reinforce that raft so I can, you know, put the stone on there. So I think it's good to sync up with them because I got a couple things I got to do anyway if we actually want to, you know, float out of here and not sink. So.
Well, I guess, but don't you guys have like methods? How long have you been living with these statues?
13 years.
Yeah, but if we leave at the same time, I feel like it doesn't cost us anything. Plus, you know, I know he's saying it's going to be pretty easy, but I don't think it hurt to give Borne a little time to get that stone, you know. Also, remember, you don't have to kill it. We just need a chunk.
Right.
But how big of a chunk are we talking? Like, its head, or...
I mean, the head would be cool, but I mean, even if you got a leg, I could probably, you know, I've never seen Morley shovel, so I'm working this guesswork here.
Listen. You get what you need to get. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out is how much we need. But if you chop off a leg, I can do something to it to make it bigger, even if it starts off smaller than Morley's shovel. So we just need to get in the ballpark. So yeah, a leg. If you really want to get the head, that's probably enough. But a leg, an arm, even if you take a solid chunk off the torso, I could probably get that done.
Well, I guess it is kind of a waste to go for the head if Murdoch doesn't collect him anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper to Borne.
Carry out around.
Well, this isn't for the collection. Remember, we've got a client. We got a transaction to complete. My winged friend.
Yeah, I know, but if I get the head, you won't need all of it. I
think I do in fact need all of it.
Oh my god! What's the capacity of a bag of holding?
Like 300 pounds. It's not enough to carry like what he's talking about.
Oh my god! Molly doesn't even have a fucking shovel. That's hilarious.
Where did the shovel come from?
I'm down for the narrative. I'm down for the narrative.
What is going on, bro?
It's cool.
I will say that
Who are you whispering to?
He asked for what?
I'm sorry. I was reading something. This is a damn shame.
Yeah, that's what Molly has. So it'll be asking for a trident bigger than
a trident. Oh, well, that will take less stone than a shovel, so maybe there will be some left over. But definitely a leg would be fine for a trident, especially if the handle's made out of gold. Ugh. But yeah.
Yeah, no need to go for any extremities that aren't necessary.
Alright, I'll say with like say like 750 pounds, you'll be able to make enough. Or 750 pounds of the stone, you'll be able to make a trident that's bigger than more of these. So with the bag of holding 300, you'll need about 1.5 bag of holdings worth of stone.
Yeah, the plan. I knew the bag wouldn't hold it all because I still want the stone that I have, so that's why I want to get the extra atom wood from Walla to reinforce the raft.
Viridian is gonna whisper to Borne like, "Hey, Skippy, I don't know about you, but I want to kill those bitches. That's it."
Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to do all that. We have 17 hours in total, and it would be nice if nobody died in this process.
I don't need your response. I whispered.
Yeah.
Do I hear this dumbass nigga, bro?
Borne will mentally respond. The Giants? They haven't been that bad. Yeah, they've been off-putting, but we worked out a deal.
Yeah.
No, the Stone Giants. The Stone Giants.
I know, but you just said it after we finished the deal with the Giants. I was like, you know what? Borne would play off of that.
Wait, quick question above table. Kev, how much would I need if I do like the enlarge enhancement on it so I can make it bigger when I want to? Do I still need 750 pounds?
I mean, if you go for that angle, you are going to be like Snake and Soros. Because that shit only works like a minute at a time.
Yeah, but when he needs
but
it,
if you do want to go with that, if you want to go with that, we'll say like 450. So you'll just need half a bag of holders worth.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I say we get 600 pounds or so. We'll probably be straight. Soros wouldn't be mad.
In the back of your head, you're almost certain that Soros will be irate.
Yeah, but he doesn't know the extent of my powers yet. He'll be fine once he realizes, you know.
This nigga acting like he Albert Einstein.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Albert Einstein? It's something I literally did it to your quarterstaff already.
He's talking about Soros.
Yeah, listen, bro.
Soros knows that you're planning to hold him.
Yeah, if you gonna give him less stone or less than what he's bringing.
I get what he's saying. I am talking about giving him an initially smaller trident, just saying that it will get bigger when he wants it to be bigger.
Yeah.
That should be a funny exchange. All right, so yeah, 450 for that, 750 for the normal trident.
Okay.
Shovel. Well, I could have sworn this motherfucker had a shovel, man. That's crazy.
Nah, man, he had a spear.
Yeah,
I definitely thought it was a spear at first, but I remember
I
now
was
the
I was
trident
all in on
snapping
the
into Marie-Joie. I remember the trident 3
I was all
points.
in on the shovel thing too. I thought it was I assumed you were right.
It would have been funnier if it was a shovel.
Yeah, bro, the guy's a fucking digging fruit, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he gonna do with the shot?
We clearly don't know ball. I thought when you said it wasn't a shovel, you were gonna say it was a pickaxe or something. I didn't
Oh,
think
that
you
would have
were
worked
gonna try
too. This
Yeah.
is crazy, man. Alright. But yeah, Skins will be like, anyway, when we leave, you leave. Is that agreed upon? And I would ask something of you, but we can save that for tonight.
Fair
She'll
enough.
kind of like look around. She's talking to you. She'll be like, she'll kind of look around, seem a little nervous.
As Borne walks
Chicka
up to
wow
grab the
wow.
spear,
Yeah.
Borne will kind of elbow Yiga in the side.
Yeah, I ain't
Hey,
doing
Jimmy.
that. You are.
Hey,
stop.
Jimmy Jones. You
Hey,
can make
let me know if you need a little enlarged reduce. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, all right, sure. Yeah,
you can make a new
that's perfectly
species. This is
fine.
a good time for experiment. Would you like me there to study what happens?
Document.
I'll
Spit
document
roast
it
you,
right now.
Viridian.
No.
We gonna put you on a pike and cook you. You don't stop talking.
Bang
One more word, and we'll be
You're gonna put
serving
me on a
roast
pike and
here.
cook
I didn't know
me?
the
I'd like to
captain
see you try.
was
Jimmy
into that
Jones.
kind of stuff, man. That's
Now,
wild.
Skin, that's an idea I can get behind.
No, I don't mean it. But
No,
yeah,
Captain, did you not hear what she said?
what she said?
One more comment like that out of Viridian, and we're having roast deer tonight.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think I'll cook Viridian actually.
I have heard your jerky is quite delectable.
Do you guys want to eat me?
No, man. Just stop saying
No.
nonsense.
Borne. Or Sky. Wait, that was Skins. Skins. You want to eat me?
Skins said that.
Sky and Skins. You want to eat me?
Yep. Viridian, come on. Use your science brain, man. Look how big she is. She
No.
ain't gonna get nothing to eat.
You got a big ass sword there? Somewhere over here. You can cut my hand off right here. Do you want to eat me?
It was
You can break my bone right here with that staff. Eat me.
Pretty dramatic, huh?
Eat me.
Kill me, nigga, kill me.
Sky, you said that's an idea you can get behind? Get your butcher's knife.
enough.
Viridian, I've been talking since the first week we met you of emergency food supply.
Sky, eat me.
Please.
All right. I guess Skins will ask you if you need any assistance with extracting stone.
Yeah, I was
I need
actually
assistance
gonna
with
ask.
someone eating me.
No, I was actually gonna go with Bang to go ask Walla if or Paul if any of their youngins can help us. But if you have people that can help us, it would be really appreciated.
She'll kind of yell over to fucking like Hellfring, I think is his name. Yeah, she'll yell over to Hellfring, and Hellfring will wield his broadaxe. He's like covered in bruises. You can tell this guy's been on the front lines for a while. In fact, Bang, he was on the front lines when you first attempted to use the weapon you'd made to attack the giants. He seems to be a very reliable tank, I suppose, when it comes to facing down the giants. But yeah, Skins will offer his services, and then she will bid you guys adieu and pray for your survival, I suppose. She'll be like, may the sun god smile upon you.
Thanks.
And you as well. Bang will give a little bow.
Oh my god. Yo, Borne, listen, man. We doing this, but I want you and everybody else as well to understand. If shit gets bad, we run. There's no trying to get this stone, but nothing. If shit gets bad, we run. Everybody understand.
That's fair.
Yo, oh my god, yo. I'm fucking karate kick this nigga.
Is that the show you used to do that damage before? We're gonna need that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that if you want to kill it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'm
go.
not killing them.
I'm gonna go meet up with
Hey,
Walla.
hey, hey.
If anyone else needs to
Wait,
go
wait,
back
wait,
to
wait,
the-
wait, boom. Before you said something about enlarging, were you
Yeah.
joking?
I mean, I was kind of joking, but I can do it.
Murdoch, how do you feel about getting bigger?
I've never tried.
It's only temporary, but it is possible.
Wait, can you do that to people?
I mean, how do you feel about tattoos?
Tattoos.
I'm assuming the engraving version of on a person would be something like a tattoo.
Or you can't do this shit on a fucking person. Who do you think you are, man?
I'm him. What do you mean?
Yo,
Tell this, talk to this nigga, bro.
I don't know. Who did you think? Who did you think I? No.
If we can decrease the size, we could just make the spear to a size where Borne can more easily use it.
I think he can use it as is, right?
Yeah, Borne can use this as is. That's part of the reason I was kind of upset whenever Skins dipped out as fast as she did, because that would have also been something that Borne would have wanted, was to finally spar against her, but to
We do not have time to spar, my friend. I need you to go get the stone.
No,
Look.
so actually we do have time to it because I have to short rest to attune to the spear, which I can use that while sparring because it's a weapon, and I can use that short rest to attune to the weapon before we go out there to kill the stone giants.
Yeah. Well, either way, we should probably get a move on because you need to get that stone, and I have to somehow feasibly figure out a way for us to carry said stone.
What time of day is it, kid?
I guess like midday.
Like a rough time. Like
noon.
Yeah, man, noon.
Yeah, that would be midday.
This nigga said like what time?
Name,
oh my god!
Yeah, that was kind of wild question.
Midday is like 2 to 3, bro.
No, midday is actually noon.
Nigga, noon is noon, bro. Noon is
noon is afternoon because it is the middle of the 24-hour day at the hour of 12.
Y'all not real.
In other words, the middle of the day.
We're not real, bro. We all know ball.
I don't know ball, bro. Y'all don't.
You don't know time.
Y'all not real time enjoyers, bro.
Who will be nodding along with you? She'll be like, yeah, what time is it? Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put a hard time on it. 16 hours from now is when the fucking giants are gonna depart. Maybe like 20 hours from now is when the volcano is expected to blow up. But 16 hours from now, the giants will no longer be in the village. That is your opportunity to escape without incurring the wrath of the statues. Of course, you can destroy the statues. I mean, the timer will extend. But 16 hours. That is the calling time. I guess that would be what? 4 in the fucking morning?
Yeah.
Looks like a sleepless night ahead of you guys.
Right, let's get to work.
Let's get this. Wait, so who's going with Sky? I mean Viridian going with him, but
I have no clue. Angel, I'm glad you said something.
Okay, yeah. we got. I mean, Murdoch should go because we trying to do that fear shit.
Yeah.
Viridian, I don't know if you going. If you going to be.
Wait. If Murdoch is going, I want to be close to Murdoch because I don't know. Is he a glass cannon or is he chilling?
He.
Huh?
I mean, you do have the blur dial.
Yeah, call him a glass cannon.
You know what? Just in case, I'm a stick close to him. Just in case.
Yeah, but against these stone statues, anybody's a glass cannon.
Yeah, bro. It's not really that.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
Nah, don't worry. I can protect you. I'm not a glass. I didn't get these things.
Rule of thumb in general, Viridian. Not a great idea thinking as Owen users a glass cannon.
Onya, do you want to go? Lucas here?
Do you feel more like a human or a lion?
I'm a human.
Do you have that primal urge to hunt? What about when you see
certain things? A gravelly voice in the back of your head, Murdoch. They'll be like, "Yes, Yes.
Okay, a bit, maybe.
Oh shit! What do you like to hunt? Oh wait, no, your epithet is Kingsmate. Never mind.
Well, grandfather's
All
back.
right,
Is Lucas here?
Lucas, shooter.
So you trying to go with us to this to fight this stone statue? Get this stone?
Us. I thought you were going with Viridian or with Bang.
No, I am. I want to see who all going. Just make sure.
Yeah, I suppose I could.
All right.
That's great. Your presence will be appreciated, Dr. Quinn.
So 5 of y'all. I'll be getting more people to help us with this, and then hopefully we'll be off this island in no time.
Borne's gonna look at Murdoch and Onya. Don't forget to use your dials that we had put on your gear and stuff. I don't know if the lamp would work on those things, but that one I gave you before when we were at the graveyard might help. Might keep you alive a little bit too. Yeah. Basically.
So it's 5 of us. Wait, who's the 5th one?
The blur dial you on a boat.
I don't know. Above table, probably not, because it's just granting disadvantage on attackers' rolls against you.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say maybe I should take Kent with you. He wants to, get good at hunting big. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, we're gonna need a lot of rope if he's gonna be helpful. As I'm sure he's still listening into the convo.
How much rope do we really need?
I mean, if he's gonna try trapping it, he's gotta stop its legs from being able to move. He might need a lot of rope. I mean, you saw how he did with those snakes.
Do you have any more, doctors or nurses, healers of any sorts in your crew?
Borne would look straight at Viridian and Onya. Just you two.
Yeah, well, you a healer, right?
Of course I'm a healer, but,
That's good. And then
Quinn, Dr. Quinn is a healer, but I feel like we may need a third.
Maybe I'll help. Maybe I'll look for somebody like that. Maybe there's a giant healer. That'd actually be really good.
Wow.
Think of the healing, big healing.
Yeah, but think
I
about
don't know. I don't know if it works like
on
that.
you.
What do you mean it don't work like that?
I mean, I don't know if because they're bigger, the healing itself is also bigger. But I don't know. Never tried.
That's how it always works.
Personally, I believe because of the fact they're bigger, it would be more difficult for them to, do procedures on us.
That's what I was thinking. Imagine them trying to put a bandage on you. You would just be wrapped in the bandage.
Valid point.
Also,
big bandage.
Also, the bigger, the better is something I would expect from someone raised in your circumstances.
What do you mean by that?
What does that even mean?
That sky is like.
You should understand. You grew up in your circumstances.
Right next to you, like what? What do you mean by that?
Jimmy John?
I don't understand what you're saying.
All right, yo. Let's keep it moving. So everybody except Bang and Yiga are heading to the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the NPCs can't finish tool.
I suggest you can, but it's up to y'all who y'all want to take.
I just don't know if the helpful will be, but it'd probably be more helpful with us than sitting at the boat doing nothing.
Bro.
I mean, he can tie knots, so he might be able to help Bang build the extension for the ship.
I mean, I probably don't. I would focus the help on fighting more than me getting this done. I think I can probably figure this out.
You think Kent's our fighting support?
I mean, I'm just saying. Look, man. I'm just saying. I don't particularly need help with this specific endeavor, but do what you want.
What else is Kent good for, bro? Let me.
Oh my god!
Nothing. Say it again.
No, what are you talking about, man? Kent's been holding it down. Recon
No,
shit.
I know. That I'm just talking about as far as the giant stone statues.
I mean, that's up to you guys. Depends on your strategy.
Yeah, I feel like Kent would be helpful. I don't know if 2-0. I don't even think it's safe for that little nigga to go.
Wait. What is your opinion, Sky? Actually, is it like to tie these guys up and kill them?
It's basically just to do the same thing we did last time, but to get more stone. That's what Scott.
The same thing we did last time. I almost killed you. You know,
Yeah.
the people who saved your life that time are not coming with us.
You are going with us.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do what they did. That guy ran to catch you. I'm not running to catch a man falling from that high up.
Well, yeah, don't go for that. We don't have to go for the head. For the record.
Yeah. Do not go.
Oh, you're going for the leg? Oh, if you're going for the leg, I got you. But you got to give me a piggyback ride, so I'm with you at all times.
Yeah, I want to stress this. Please do not do anything unnecessary.
What do you mean, Captain?
I mean, no going for the head.
I would do something unnecessary.
Yes. Because I've seen you do unnecessary. But this ain't the time to be Billy Badass, okay?
Who the hell is Billy Badass?
He's a legendary pirate. You wouldn't know. Maybe.
I'm surprised you know him.
Yeah, I know a lot then. We gotta get into that. I'm a puddle of knowledge.
A puddle indeed. What's my puddle though?
So with the spear, if I'm able to create some sort of leverage on its knee, I might be able to just pop its leg off.
Yeah, as long as it's not dangerous. I mean, that's as dangerous as it can get, I guess.
Wait, Murdoch. How big can you get in your in-between form? Not like the full cat, but like not full you.
Hybrid, I don't get much tall. I mean, a bit taller, but around 7 feet, I'd say.
Oh, so you wouldn't be able to add opposing forcible conjoining forces? If I were to be on one side of the spear and you would be on the other side of the giant's leg, if both of us went the same direction with the spear, instead of breaking it, twisting it. If you don't get that big, it might not work, but we'll figure something out. I'll play around.
I get pretty big. Maybe I'll do it.
Feel for it. Oh,
Viridian got.
Yeah, I did.
Well, let's do that. Yeah, I'll try out some battle tactics with the spear for a little bit, so I can get a.
But just so you know, just so you know, if I'm unable to keep myself intact, I'm going to try to kill that thing, and I'm probably gonna die. So just leave me.
Is that still whispering?
No, I'm saying that out loud.
Okay. All right.
After all, I am not a crewmate, and when I go crazy like that, I don't know how long it'll take me to get back in control.
Yeah, but if you go down, we can't heal. Oh yeah, Onya's
What you mean? You got Dr. Quinn?
Wait, can't you help him come to his senses if he goes to lose control?
Get who?
Onya.
How the hell is she supposed to help me?
Yeah, all shards. I don't know. You can't lose your mind if you don't have it to begin with.
Are you serious?
I mean, the next case scenario is having Murdoch put the fear of Phobos into you.
That won't work either. I mean, I'll get frightened, but it won't stop me from attacking that fucking stone thing.
Oh, Captain, did you ever go check up on the recruits?
Is that okay?
Nah, I'm here, man. Yeah, no, I haven't. But I guess, while you guys do that, I guess I could take this time.
You could take Bang. He might need to be able to recruit some hands, and picking out a skilled craftsman out of the giants might come in handy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to get this wood first. Pause. But
by all means.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
he was
yeah.
Oh, because Wall had it, yeah. Well, we wanted to recruit their sons anyway, so.
Yeah, that's where I was going anyway. I was gonna go there and then I'll check up on the other inquiries.
All right. So you guys will split up and begin moving. Remember, 16 hours. It'll take you about 3 hours to get deep enough into the forest to even attract the attention of these statues, and then 3 hours to come back.
Wait, why do we want to attract their attention? Let's sneak attack them.
Well, either way, it's
we don't know where they'll be.
It's gonna take you 3 hours to get to a point where you can sneak attack them.
An area where you could encounter them. My bad, did I cut out? Anyway, yeah. Remember, 16 hours, so knock off 6, I guess, for travel. I guess as you're moving, you can attune to the spear. We'll go to the Bang and Yiga duo first before we cut to the outskirts of Or's village. You guys will be moving through the village and pretty quickly, I guess, make your way to the shipyard, as there seems to be a scramble. It seems like news has reached the shipyard that there's about 16 hours on the clock, and they are scrambling to get shit done. You'll find Walla in like the middle of a fucking holy trinity of blueprints and like lumber processing machines, and like a fucking saw. She seems to be reaching her wit's end, but she will muster up a smile as you guys approach. She'll be like, my favorite little human pirates. What can I help you with this time?
Glad you asked. So I made a deal with Soros and Skins. Long story here and there, but more or less, I basically am owed, a log or two of Adam wood to help reinforce this raft. We're gonna make something for Soros, so it'll help you guys out in the long run. This, that, and the other.
What are you making for that brat?
A shovel.
A shovel. Oh, you're making him a shovel.
Oh no, not a shovel. A trident. I'm sorry, a trident.
Well, listen,
it's a big trident.
From one shipwright to another, I'm sure you understand that every piece of wood goes a long way, right? And I respect the raft that you've made, but I'm sure you understand the corners that I'm cutting to ensure that my ship is able to carry my people to safety. I don't have a single log to spare for a puny giant's trident. Oh my god! Tell that Soros he can speak to me about a log of Adam.
Hear me out.
Shove it up his fucking ass.
Hey, hear me out, Walla. What if, in exchange, I put a quick reinforcement on your mast to make up for the lost weight, and increase the durability? I'm a fairly expert shipwright, if I say so myself.
What are you gonna do?
Trade secret, but I will make it stronger. Reinforce it with strategically placed, metal plates.
Don't give me that bullshit. I shall kind of like fucking throw a log at you. I guess it'll be like about 6 times your fucking body size.
Oh, yeah. But
be like, show me. I want to see what you can do.
It's like, okay. Sure, and I'll pull out like my big Sun Forger hammer I have, and kind of go. I'll go up to the mast. I was like, hey, you still got a couple metal plates around, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I guess I will attempt to, in what I determine to be kind of structurally crucial spots, or reinforce the support so that it bends less and is a little bit sturdier, holding up to the winds and stuff like that. I don't even know if I need to make a check or something for it.
Do you have like an enhancement here, or are you just doing this off of
No, just straight off shipwright prowess.
I bet. I'll say give me a carpenter's tool check.
Okay.
Yeah, you can guide us. No DC. The higher you get, the better.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll definitely guide myself here. So here and
All right, 20. I'll say give me a persuasion check. Say DC 14.
Persuasion. Sorry, my sheet was taking a second to load. Where is it? Persuasion.
It's so fucking tight, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Pause. No, I don't have any inspirations left. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to make that bigger. So.
All right. With a 7, Walla will recognize, I guess, the skill in your work, but unfortunately, it's not anything that she doesn't know. So she will say, "Listen, everything I've done to those masks, I've done. I don't think there's anything that you can do that'll help. I'm sorry, Bang. I gotta use every last piece of wood that I can. I don't have anything to spare for you and your group."
Not a single one for, all the time we spent.
Think about it like this. Every piece of wood that I give you is one less reinforcement that I can make.
Yes, but consider the weight reduction.
I don't give a damn about it's a volcano, Bang.
Yeah, but weight reduction is important in terms of, actually being able to make it where you're going.
This volcano is the largest I think I've ever seen. I'm not worried about getting up there. I'm worried about surviving.
Right, I'm worried about after. Hear me out.
Bang, I'm sorry. End of discussion. There's nothing I can do for you.
Wow, I didn't know you'd treat me like this. It really hurts my feelings.
Oh, don't play that card with me, Bang.
I'm just being honest. I thought we were being straightforward here. I didn't know hurting my feelings like this was
so much for being your favorite.
Where we were at.
Walla will roll her eyes, and she'll turn to you, Yiga. She'll be like, "Don't tell me you're about to do some reinforcements on my mask as well."
No, I don't work on shit. But what I do is recruit capable people.
Not interested.
No, I'm not asking you. I want to ask about your youngins, your children, and maybe Mr. Paul's kids as well.
They're grown giants. You ask them.
Well, I mean, where are they?
Actually, most of them are helping out with the shit. She'll kind of call her kids over, as well as her nieces and nephews. As she lumbers off, she'll shoot you an apologetic glance, Bang, as she starts yelling about fucking putting more stuff into the mess.
You know what?
She'll be like, "The chicken, let's jam the chicken into the mess. I think we'll be able to store it long enough. It should be like a cool and dry environment. I'm a genius. These hollow masks are going to be revolutionary."
Yeah. Question above board. If I use the protective enhancement on it, would that... It increases in armor class, but I don't know if that works for parts of a ship.
Yeah, I'll say it'll work.
Okay, so all right, Walla, one last thing, and I'll kind of open up my book that I have the enhancements in, and I'll kind of show her the page with the protective on it. I'll show her. I was like, "Look, I'll do this for the low price of some Adam wood."
Her eyes will light up as she begins reading the like the little excerpt that you'll show her. And as she's reading that, we'll say the camera will drift over to Yiga and the children or the offspring of the Bunions. I'll say Helfring's sister. Hold on. I know I fucking put these down. Let me check. Fuck. Dude, they're all gone. I don't fucking remember her name. I'll say
I think I pinned the John in our DMs.
It's not important. But yeah, her daughter will come. She's got like fucking elbow grease and like splinters all over. It seems like all of them are working hard. There's also like this mix of desperation and fear in their faces. They seem to realize, the magnitude of the events that are to come in the next few hours. But she'll put on like an air of, I guess, nonchalance almost. She'll kind of like kick the ground a little bit in front of you. She'll be like, "Oh, hey, you called?"
Oh God, the dirt. Oh no, I'm playing. Well, listen, I'm not trying to take up too much of your time, but I'm sure you understand this island's gonna go kaboom very soon.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about you, but a young spirit like yourself, I feel like probably want to see things, experience the world.
I can show you the world.
To like exchange a glance with her cousins behind her. And she'll be like, yeah. I mean, it's been a dream of all of us ever since, Mom and Dad. My mom told me about her adventures, and Uncle Paul told us about their adventures. Who wouldn't want to go out to the seas?
Right. Look, my same sentiment. I'm gonna tell you this. Where y'all going? If I'm to understand correctly, y'all going to Elbath, just a place of more giants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ever see a person from the sky?
No.
You ever seen a deer person?
Yeah. We saw that. What was it, Viridian?
Yeah, forget about that one. Look, I'm gonna just come out with. I think you all are very capable, very strong, fiery spirits. I humbly ask if you would sail under my flag.
Come on, I'm gonna hit you with the dawn.
You were spamming this job, bro.
All right. Also, give me a persuasion check.
Bet. Persuasion. That's not an advantage.
Coffee's conquerors.
Could I, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's it called do again? It's been so long.
Hold on, bro. Otani's at bat. 3 balls, 0 strikes.
There ain't no
Please.
You already know they're gonna walk him. What are we doing?
Nah, bro, they're fucking pitching.
Name 5 baseball players. They ain't none of the niggas that's playing right now.
Dude, I'm a
at a strike.
bandwagon, all right? I'm a fucking bandwagon, okay? I'm not ashamed to admit that shit.
That's trash. I rolled a 13 though. Well, but could I use
Oh, now we want to fucking walk him. What? Man, fuck you. All right. She'll be
Ain't
like, listen, I appreciate the offer, but I decided a long time ago that when I set out to sea, it'll be under my own terms. Own crew, own ship, own journey.
Listen. I don't have the space to hold any of it right now. My ship's being built on last camp. But, if you ever need, assistance or anything really, You can
You're
join
saying
my fleet.
like an alliance?
Well, it's more like a fleet, but yeah, basically like an alliance.
Like you join my fleet?
No, you join my fleet.
Whoa. You know what? I don't plan to do this for another couple of years. Who knows where you'll be at then? I've heard of humans that have gone stronger than giants. And judging by the stories that I've heard about your father, your grandfather, which one was it?
This is my grandfather.
Right. Judging by the stories I've heard about him, you do have a high ceiling. I can't make any promises, but a couple of years from now, if you need help, I suppose the Blotto Pirates will be there.
And likewise, the Blotto. And I'll extend my tiny hand.
She'll do like she'll like extend her pinky or some shit.
All right.
Bangle just shout in the background, here.
Wallow will be like, or Wallow will come to an agreement, and she will offer you some atom wood to reinforce the raft that you have. Hopefully, a little can go a long way. Yeah. So yeah, you guys will finish up as you need to, and the camera will drift over to the outskirts of the village, where the rest of the Blottos are rocking to find some giants. I guess we can use this map again. Alright, you guys can drop your tokens over here.
So could I have like a little talk with Murdoch before they go?
It
Like
was helping. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, and it was offering. Oh my jeez.
I'll be I'll pull him aside. I'll be like, listen, buddy. These giant statues. I'm sure you've seen them, but they are some shit. And last time Borne almost got himself killed doing what he did. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Make sure you don't do nothing crazy. Bro?
I don't know if he's
Oh, he might be on the mobile. Maybe.
He's muted on his phone.
Yeah, that's basically all I would tell him.
Wait, are you guys talking to me?
Yeah. I was telling you, basically, watch Borne. He's been becoming exceedingly reckless when fighting
I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep an eye on it.
All right, and make sure nobody dies.
That's normally the goal, but yeah, ups and rocks.
All right, you the man. Go get him.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, so Kingsbane, what NPCs? Kent, I'm assuming that's it. Finch?
I guess Kent is there, yeah.
Yo, do not bring Finn.
I wasn't thinking to bring Finch. The only thing I could see her for is having her above to call out shit for us. But even then, she can just get swatted out of the air, which is not good.
Even I think I'd even have 2-0 sit this one out.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys will all feel the weight and the pressure of the challenge ahead. This giant will also be accompanying you, and I guess that's it, right? Or what's his face is also there? Wildwood.
Is that one Wallace's husband?
Yeah, this is Wall's kid.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I guess as you guys are going, you can hatch your plan, make your schemes. Hellfring will tell you from his experience, like the spot in the mountains is a pretty good place to attract the attention of the giants. They tend to avoid swinging at the mountain line and instead like to swat at the giants down in the forest below. It's also a little bit out of the ways away from the volcanic air. So yeah, as you guys like reach this little outcropping, he'll be like, "All right, guys, what's the plan? I can take a couple hits, but those things will take me out pretty quickly. They're fucking huge."
Yeah. So I was thinking, Viridian and Borne work with the spear on the leg. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get in his face and imbue him with fear. And I may have a bit of a hope that it tries to smack me and I can dodge that and it smacks itself, hopefully making some chunks fall.
I can throw you up there if that's what you want.
That could be a nice head start, yeah.
All right. In fact, I could probably throw a couple of you up there. Just say the word. Getting down is going to be your problem, though.
You want to get to the knees, right, Borne? He should throw you up.
If I don't get too banged up, my plan is to simply jump in the trees and have them break my fall.
Aim for the bushes. I like it. Borne says confidently. On another note, though, Murdoch, I do still have that dial. It makes
Which one?
clouds.
Makes what?
It makes clouds. Like the kind that cushioned my fall. I used it with Ingrid whenever we came crashing down into the graveyard.
Well, that might be a better way down again.
I mean, I'll be able to land first. I'll be at its knee. You'll be up at its face.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want that? I don't know how Captain caught me. He said he caught me. I don't think he caught me. I think he hit his head on my head.
Yeah, no, I'll take that dial.
Here. And then he'll hand you the ball dial, which is Featherfall.
Okay.
All right. I'll say, like you guys are on a cliff that's about, say like 500 feet from the trees below. The statues from what you guys have seen are about like 1,500 feet tall.
Yeah. Is this the mountain that he was telling us that they usually swat at the giants?
The edge of the cliff to the statues. My bad, my internet is bugging. I was saying the cliff that you guys are up on will be like 500 feet from the ground level where the trees are. The giants or the statues are going to be on, and the statues are about 1,500 feet tall from what you guys have seen. So just eye level from the cliffs, you would probably be able to reach its like knee/waist region or whatever.
Yeah. I was going to ask, is this the mountain range that they said that they usually get attacked from the giants attacking into the forest at them?
Yeah, Hellfring will be like, all right, if we just wait a little bit, I should be able to attract its attention and bring it over here. If, one of you guys can get about as big as me, you could take that role. Otherwise, you guys will have to stay up here. Now, me throwing you up will be a lot harder from down there than up here. It's your call.
Kevin, how far is this thing?
What, the giant? The statue?
From us?
Yeah, the statue.
It's nowhere close yet. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, what Hellfring is saying is that he'll attract the attention of the giant and then get it to come over here. So really, it's up to you, like, at the distance at which you want to initiate, whatever it is you want to initiate.
I want to use, like, when it gets close enough, I want to activate Inner Beast and go into my Pharaoh Bloom.
Oh, what is that, monster form?
Yeah.
All right, so you want to be, like, within melee range?
Yup.
All right, I mean, you're going to be cutting it pretty close when this thing gets over here. You've seen it can move pretty quickly. But yeah, this is all up to you guys.
No, I'm going to go into...
what you want to do.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
I was just like that. That's part of the spell description. So
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like activate it before he throws.
Yeah.
And like shut it off when
it is
face and probably I have 3 charges, so I have some.
Yeah. I think Viridian's the only one that can make himself bigger, and I don't think. Could you get me or the giant the experimental medicine?
No.
Yeah, then you're the only one that can get big enough. So it is just the giant. And then we just have him chuck Murdoch in his face, instill the fear, and then we attack the knee. Just basically swivel, take out the kneecap, and then I guess have the giant push it backwards. We'll have Kent do something. We'll have Kent trap the leg as we disconnect it. Kent can hopefully be useful. I'll give him all my rope. I'll give him all my rope.
To shoot his hands and bind them or something.
I can't be like, you want me to shoot what?
The stone giant. We're all going to be doing our part. You going to help?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll shoot like the birds, I guess. I don't know how the fuck you want me to. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Finch is in here, and you're not a bounty hunter.
Can't you make that hand of yours here and grab one of the fists?
Grab the leg so it doesn't go sliding down 500 feet down the mountain, and then we have to walk away with it while it's down there.
I mean, yeah, I can have the hand thing ready to do something, but I don't know if it's gonna be big enough to like grab his wrist or his ankle or anything like that. Those things are huge, man. They're huge.
How much rope would you need?
Motherfucker, it ain't about rope.
No, to have its leg not fall off the edge of the cliff.
You're gonna bring his leg up here?
How else do you think we're gonna get it back? Me and the giant are gonna pull it up. Not the rest of the giant, just the leg.
Let me see how much rope I got.
I got 50 feet.
All right, that brings our total to about 50 feet then. I suppose we'll figure something out.
But you guys
Anyone else got rope?
Oh, yeah, I got.
Well, imagine if there was one of those things that Murdoch ate that allows you to make rope. Imagine if that was one of those fruits, though.
Oh, we had one of.
Huh?
Yeah. Took care of Ken, sold the captain.
Oh!
I remember that. I was there.
Hey, I think we need some more rope. Onya, do you have any?
Yeah, honestly, the only rope I've got.
I can check.
I got 10 feet of string. Won't think. Oh no, I got 50 feet of rope here.
All right, so we're at 100. Viridian, do you have any?
No.
No.
But either. Hopefully we'll see.
Oh, your rope was what I was counting on. You might actually have giant rope. That would actually help the most.
Yeah, no rope, but I have clothespins still.
Brilliant, Anya. We'll use your fucking clothespins to trap a giant of the size of a mountain.
Okay, chill out.
What the fuck are you thinking? What do you mean, fucking clothespins, Anya?
You really need to.
We can pinch its nose with it.
Good grief. All right. Yeah, Alvin will be like, we use all our rope up to secure the fucking detachable mast. Oh my god, detachable mast. I feel sick just saying it. Anyway, let's get this done, huh? I guess I'll attract his attention. You guys are good jumping off from here.
I'll get on his shoulder.
I thought we were gonna stay up here and attack it.
Yeah, well, someone's got to bring it over here.
Yeah, that was gonna be you, and you were gonna throw Murdoch in his face.
Right. You guys are good up here?
As
Yes.
Borne pats himself. I think. I don't know, are y'all?
All right.
Okay. As soon as this giant starts coming towards us, I'm gonna go in my hybrid. So when you throw me, don't look at me, if that makes any sense.
How the hell am I supposed to throw you without looking at you?
Look at the giant.
Your hand, buddy.
And then turn.
Okay.
Aim, throw, don't look in the palm of your hand, and once I'm going towards him, don't look at me.
Okay.
Actually,
all right.
I'm gonna know once. Actually, you know what? As you throw, I'm gonna dial. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When you throw him, to call the giant's attention, yell, "Go Kingsbane!"
All right. All right. How far do you want him when I throw you?
I mean,
Probably pretty close to the mountain. I mean, how many stacks were you planning on building for the fear?
I'll try to stay up there as long as I need.
What were you trying to do with the fear?
Every few seconds is
It's a lot.
All right. Okay.
But we don't want to kill Murdoch.
Shit.
Just so you know, when I get big, I can't heal you.
Is what it is.
Oh, wait. I know what we can do. Helfring, get ready to grab the leg on your way back up. Ken, use that rope to catch Murdoch on his way off the giant. And whenever we take out its leg, jump down, use that ball dial.
I mean,
we can swing you to knock him off.
With the dial you gave me, I don't think help me get. I'm on the ground. I think I'm quick enough to get out.
All right, Helfring will pull out a shield, and I'll be like, "May the sun god protect us. Let's do this." As he jumps off the fucking cliff, he will start shield surfing down.
Oh, he's already gone. Hey, that's
he is
kinda cool.
speaking nonsense. He is speaking nonsense. And may the sun god protect him. I'm protected by evolution.
I mean, who even is that?
All right, Murdoch, you will almost lose your balance as he starts shield surfing down. The giants are so fucking cool, man.
Religious mumbo jumbo. That is what it is, guy.
He'll be picking up speed as he crashes into the trees and begins running full tilt into the forest. Almost immediately, you will see giant fucking... At first, you thought they were mountains or hills. But as they turn, you will see the fucking form of the statues. As he gives out like a war cry and raises his fucking broad axe to grab their attention. You'll skitter to a stop somewhere, I guess a little bit further from the edge of the map, and almost like as you hear like thudding footfalls from up ahead, he will be like, let out like a nervous laugh as he'll be like, "All right, let's do this." As he begins running back towards the cliff face, there will be a giant form pursuing him. Yeah. All right, at his face, right? Alright, let's do this. Oh, fuck. Bro, oh my fucking god, man.
Yeah, they switch pictures. Really, yeah.
Dude, oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. This is a lot of fucking...
Dr.
Okay.
Quinn, I recommend that you stay back. I don't want you shouldn't get hurt against this thing.
Yeah.
What can I
Alright.
use? Oh,
The statue's about 300 feet from the edge of the cliff.
Not sure my fireball can go all the way out there.
I don't know if your fireball would even scorch the stone it's made of.
it would do nothing. That's what it would do. Anyway,
You
my character is
sludged,
going
mate.
to
Man, it
He's
would have
going
been
to
cool if I could
transform.
polymorph it.
Wait. Above table. Lucas, Onya could like sludge the mountain after Helfring gets back up, so that way it's to help with knocking it down.
Sludge the mountain.
Yo, Kev, can you increase the size of my token? And I'm over here.
Alright, are you guys like 300 feet? That's when you wanna... As soon as he throws them, I'm gonna roll initiative. And then from there, it's all action time. So it's up to you guys.
Yo, make sure you stay away from my character. I want if I'm gonna kill any NPC, I want it to be Kent.
Sludge, that's crazy.
You should bless him if you can.
Yeah.
Damn, I just got you.
Murdoch, I'm gonna be honest.
You said we rolling the initiative, Kev?
It's up to you guys. At what
Yeah,
point
I'm
do you
ready.
want to throw? Alright. 300 feet. He will chuck you up into the air, Murdoch, as we roll initiative.
As he does that, I activate.
Alright, can you drop that shit? What does it do?
Gives it disadvantage.
Alright, bet. Oh my god, this shit is broken. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can do this.
Oh god.
Dude, all my fucking APIs are broken, bro.
Do you need an inspiration? Do you have one?
I have one, but I'm...
I mean, I would put in the chat earlier. I'd argue that was pretty calculated. We might fill some other. Our planning session might fill some other characters' mindsets as well.
Yeah, man, you can take an inspiration, that's fine. Alright, 20 for the statue.
What about Murdoch?
What about Murdoch?
What are his mindsets?
Dogged and mighty.
He's putting himself through the ringer with going up in the stone giant's face.
Think so, man?
I think so.
I'll let you know if I need your opinion.
I was trying to get you another one so that way you could re-roll your initiative.
Alright, Hellfinger's
Honestly,
up there.
I'm just hoping that if I can get one hit on the giant, on Mike, if it's been at least a turn that he's looking at, I can feed the fuck out of Phobos. Pretty sure the hit dice on this.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. That's true. Alright, we'll get Kent up as well. Initiative. I gotta fix the fucking APIs. Oh, he's acting first. Alright, Anya, I'm waiting on you, and that's it.
Oh.
Initiative.
Fucking hell, bro. Oh my god, this is insane. Alright, Kent is up first. I guess he can't really do much, huh? Let's see if maybe you can help someone. Oh, that's a good call. All right, he will activate Swarming Cluster, I think. No. Swarming Tides. Yeah. He will summon the Giant Hand. Oh my god. 120 feet. And he can move it 30 feet each turn. Alright. Do I have a hand? Assets. There's gotta be a hand in here somewhere. Hell yeah. Alright, I think it's about that big. You'll be able to get it about halfway between you guys and the statue. So this thing is about 500 feet off the ground, and like drifting through the air towards the statue. And that will be pretty much his turn. The statue will be bearing down upon you. Murdoch, you are currently soaring through the air. I guess you'd be like somewhere around there. As you activate the dial and turn into this terrifying fucking form, it will definitely be enough to get this thing's attention. And it will, kind of like swatting a fly, it will have this fucking giant spear in its hand. I should say it's like missing a chunk out of its fucking head. It will take a swipe at you. Yeah, disadvantage. I hope you got that temp, man.
Oh god damn. Got a hit.
Alright, I'm gonna say give me like a acrobatics check. This is to see if you can like avoid getting fucking slammed the opposite direction of the direction that you were thrown as it connects with you. So if you have anything that you think could apply here, feel free to use it as well. Nice. Alright, with a fucking 31.
I'm gonna cut
this thing will
the 41 in half.
Hell yeah. Alright. This thing will bring its fucking spear down as you are like rising up to meet it. And it'll be kind of like very similar to the moment when you struck the giant fucking mountain that was running at you. This time, however, you will have a plan, and we'll say like as you fucking swing your sword at just the right time, there will be like a psychic fucking boom that echoes off of it, and kind of like bounces you off of the spear. So you'll be able to bounce off it and get like a boost in momentum. As this thing gets closer to you, you will be, I guess, like right up in its face. Let me just put it here. Holy shit. Yeah, less than like
my cheeks slapping and moving through the wind.
less than 30 feet between you and this thing's face. As there will be like a fucking roaring in the back of your head. Finally, Phobos has met someone worthy of its fear. This thing will have its statue in hand, and it seems to be getting warmed up to bring it down on the giant running away. But now it has you to deal with. Onya, we'll go to you.
Okay, Anya's gonna go over to Kent and Viridian, and she's gonna cast Bless on both of them.
All right.
Get away, Skippy.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, we see it. You're good.
Okay. And it's not much else I can do at the moment.
Move away.
Like reactionary stuff.
Oh my god, man. Okay. Yeah. What's his face? Viridian is saying to back up, so you probably want to use your movement for that. Bonus action. I don't think you really got anything. You could activate what's it called, Geppo, and start flying.
Yeah, I could. I just don't know what I would be able to do once I do that.
Do you have the shit that lets you do it as a bonus action? Oh, you can use it while you're using initiative. Did you want to do that?
Not yet.
All right. So you're just backing up then?
Yeah.
Bet. Viridian, we will go to you. What's take us through this transformation? What does this look like?
Well, Viridian will grow 2 extra antlers. His teeth will his front teeth will begin to sharpen to those of a canine beast. And his eyes will begin to glow orange. His fur will grow wildly and fast. And he'll be standing up, looking at this thing menacingly.
Hell yeah.
And be like, damn, Skippy, I should have went down with them.
Holy fuck, bro.
Viridian will use his bonus action to use Inner Beast, which will increase his movement speed by 10. So he's at 45. And Jesus. How fast is can I use a martial pick to see how fast this thing is moving?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, my bad. We'll say like insight, DC 15.
Alright,
it's moving over 60 feet per round. What inspiration? Alright, it is moving at 120 feet per round.
Guys, this thing is moving pretty fast. I estimate it's moving about 120 feet per round. Who was the guy that was speaking in kilometers earlier?
I was just about to ask, what is that in kilometers? As Borne,
it doesn't matter how it is. It doesn't matter what it is in kilometers. We're in the West.
Yeah, but I'm from up.
Well, you're here now. Welcome to the real world. I guess with that information, I guess the most I can do is try to entice it to go faster. But I don't think I can use. Oh yeah, I can't use spells. So he'll just be moving towards it.
All right. The cliff is 500 feet, so unless you got a way to fly, you're going to be going down more than you are forward.
Okay. So I need to fly.
Or, like float and shit like that.
Oh, wait. I think I actually... Oh, wait. No. Wrong character. Damn, I can't do shit. All right. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my action to punch this thing once it's within distance.
That's a good plan, bro. It's a fucking fantastic plan. All right, Elfring will be taking evasive maneuvers as he attempts to keep this thing's attention and protect himself, obviously. Send 2 back. Yeah. He will get like up to the foot of the mountain, I guess. And he'll kind of yell up. He'll be like, all right, it's here. As we go over to you, Borne.
I would like to. What's the, like, other than the cost of using the inspirations, what are the, like, action economy for using a mindset?
Free action.
Free action. I would like to use the discipline mindset to recall vital information related to my area of expertise. And for Borne at the beginning, whenever I chose it, I chose fighting as his area of expertise because he was trained every day in the beginning of his life from his dad. And he's going to try and replicate the reject dial by using what his dad would be able to do.
Oh my fucking god, man! Oh my god! Right. Reject out with what his dad was able to do? What do you mean? Like fucking hockey?
Advanced armament.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay, all right. I guess your mind is racing as you try to merge this murky understanding of hockey and the somewhat less murky understanding of dials. I'll say, like, give me a D100. You said you're using discipline shit?
Yeah, I'm using the discipline shit, so I'm paying the 2 inspirations to do it, and that is the training with Murdoch Senior results that I had gotten.
Word.
That is a 59.
All right. There will be like a fucking light bulb moment as you come to a realization about how hockey works and how it can be projected outwards when you have enough understanding of it. So much so that it should be able to bypass the defenses of these giant, seemingly unstoppable titans. You feel fairly confident that if you can connect, you should be able to inflict a fuck ton of damage.
I would like to use my reaction to hold my action for whenever the stone giant gets within striking distance of the mountain, he is going to use his extra attack to land the spear on the stone giant and then the punch. Either order. If it needs to be specific, I can decide on one.
Alright, bet. Murdoch, you are flying at fucking terminal velocity right at this thing's head. By striking its spear with just the right amount, you've managed to alter your trajectory enough that you won't fucking go splat straight into this thing. In fact, you're kind of like reaching the peak of your arc as you draw it to eye level. You should be able to, you can land on its shoulder and it'll be maybe like a 20, 30 foot drop, not too much damage. Or obviously you can fall onto the fucking ground, at which point you will probably die unless you can break your fall. But you are eye level with this thing, and we'll say your fear will start to kick in. I think it's at the end of its turn. So yeah.
At the top of it.
All right. Now, I don't know if you studied this shit. I think it was Viridian that studied it and realized the connection with fear. But based on what he told you, I'll drop this in the chat. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this shit. In order to make it completely inanimate or inert, you have to inflict fear level 7, which means you're gonna have to be in its vicinity and or landing attacks for a good amount of time. I think you also need to know its greatest fear. Let me double check the fear table. Yeah, you do need to know its greatest fear, which you can figure out by initiating a martial check as a bonus action.
I'm gonna start with the mark.
Alright, to figure out its greatest fear, give me a insight, say DC 15. All right. With a 21, as you look into like the yellow flames in its eyes and reach into the recesses of its mind, Phobos' hand guiding you, you will see the terrifying visage of a young Charlotte Linlin. I guess the person that gave these things life is also their greatest fear, perhaps by design. But yeah, you would just see like the silhouette of Linlin.
Basically, I have enough move.
If you want to land on his shoulder, yeah, but that will be 4 damage as you land. All right, you land, a slight cracking in your knees, reminding you of your age, as you begin running up the side of its like trap and up to its face. Oh my god, bro! Oh my fuck! Oh.
What does the dodge action?
Disadvantage on attacks and advantage on dex saves.
No. I mean, you could give him double disadvantage, probably.
Dice and the worst.
No, it'll still be disadvantage, but if he gets like multiple sources of advantage, he'll have to go through the multiple sources of disadvantage to even them out. But based on how this thing is swinging, you're not really worried about advantage or disadvantage. It's probably going to hit you regardless.
The lantern.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure my howl give.
I think it's with your other hybrid attacks, like your claw. It might be in your spells, honestly. Ah.
Hey, take your time, man. I'm
Barrel
fucking hard as
roar.
fuck.
Barrel roll. Don't remember where it. Yeah. Fucking doesn't have a stack yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about the feeding Phobos that you said earlier?
Hmm?
What about feeding Phobos that you said about earlier?
Needs a fear.
Yeah.
And feeding Phobos remove.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll go with
we can be on necrotic. We can deal necrotic, but I don't know about 400. Yeah, I'm saying like.
Oh, I'll go with the dodge action.
All right. Kent will have his thing move closer, and I suppose he will do like a favorite mark or something, man. The statue, it will at the end of his turn gets a fear level, right?
Beginning.
All right, it is officially frightened. Now it's not going to feel any effects because of its immunity to the frightened condition, but you will be able to stack up levels until it is too late. So it'll all come in like one fell swoop. It and you will get closer to the mountain as it charges forward. You guys are holding your action until it's within striking, so melee distance. What the fuck? Okay. Listen, man. I'm gonna call the session here, bro. I can't. All right, we'll pick up next week at the top of initiative, and we'll see what the fuck happens, bro. Fucking Otani is up to bat. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Hope you guys enjoyed, man.
He just hit it.
Stop.
It's gone.
No.
Oh, he hit a homer? Oh my.
Otani? Yo, my shit did
No,
not update.
He just
no,
hit a
not
homer.
Otani.
It is
Rojas? No,
4-4.
Rojas just hit a
There it
home.
is.
It's 4-4 right now.
Hold on, it's solo homer. I mean,
Well, yeah, because no one was on base.
I'm not watching the game. I'm watching the stat line.
Oh, no. Okay, Otani didn't hit a home. All right, man. Oh, come on.
He's out.
All right, we'll be back in a week, yo. Hope you guys
He's out.
enjoyed. Otani's out?
He's out.
Yo, fucking hell. All right, yo, that's the session, man. W session, all that bullshit. We'll be back in a week. Peace.
Thank you for watching, everyone. We will be back next week. Maybe with a very much depressed DM, depending on how this goes. See you soon. For watching.